Hello Leo, welcome back to Three Trails Tarot. I am going to do your love and relationship reading today. It's going to be for the period of 15 April to 15 May. And I'm going to use both Oracle and Tarot cards to do your reading. From this, first I'm going to choose 3 cards from the Lovers Oracle deck, and we will reveal the guidance and advice that these cards can offer to us after your reading. Okay, Leo? So we go ahead and shuffle these more. And I hope that you are having a good day and things are working out well for you. Staying healthy and happy. Alright, so we have here the tree, angel wings, and lovers. Now I'm going to use this Rainbow Heart Tarot deck to do your reading. So let's find out about you, find out about your partner or your special person that is in your life, or if you will meet a special person for that during that time period. All right, so here we go. We have 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Knight of Swords. The Star, the World, 9 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. We also have Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. Okay. So Leo, you are a generous person. You give to charity, and you feel comfortable enough with what you have. You also are that way with whoever you're with. So with your special person, if you have someone, and if you don't, this is just your general kind of personality when you are in a relationship. You believe in give and take and equality when it comes to relationships. You also here always seeking balance for the relationship, wishing, making some nice wishes for happiness and joy and sharing, and hoping to have, miracles happen for you and your partner, so that will bring you closer. You have faith. You have faith in, you have a strong spiritual background, and you have faith in whatever it is that you plan to do or want to have in your life. You have clarity, and that's very good, Leo. This is also an Aquarius card, so it could be that the person you have a relationship with is an Aquarius. Page of Wands. You also have a lot of passions that you would like to pursue, some desires, some things that you want to learn how to do. So the page is all about learning new things, learning about the things that you're most interested in, and trusting your own power, trusting your abilities and how you can contribute to your relationship and how you can contribute to making things work better for you or to your benefit. Now, your partner is experiencing a lot of change with you. It looks like your partner is feeling that there is a lot that's coming their way that they don't have a lot of choices about. or they don't have a lot of choices as far as having to deal with it. But these changes that are coming up are changes that you are producing. Like you're working on things and it's affecting your special person, where they have to then all of a sudden change their schedule because you have something happening. And so that's just something to be aware of, that the things that you're interested in, the things that you're doing, the things that you're pursuing are also affecting the person that you are with. Now here we have the World. So your person is happy with you. Your person feels that they have a good relationship with you and they enjoy it, but all of the sudden different things that you put upon them wears them out. It makes them feel burdened. Maybe you're not sharing in household duties. Maybe you are asking them to do you a lot of favors, like, oh, can you pick up the laundry, or can you pick up, some milk? All those things are adding up, and they're usually sudden and not planned. And so that is affecting your partner, Leo. So just to keep that in mind, to maybe share in some of these things that you're asking them to do, and also to prepare them for the things that you might ask them to help you with. They're more than happy to do that for you. They really feel that they're in a good place by being with you. So I'm sure that they would be happy to oblige, but they just would like a heads up. Can you please give them a heads up, Leo? Now, in general, as far as your relationship goes, with the Ace of Swords, we see the both of you enjoying new ideas and trying to come up with new things to do for your relationship. But there's also some conflict, and I see that conflict as being part of this and this burden. So these unexpected things that you're asking last minute, and then these things that they're just making your person feel burdened. And so there are some conflicts as well that's going on here, but then there's also some collaboration and discussion about doing some new things for your together, or that will benefit the both of you. And in general, it has benefited the both of you. We see here the Nine of Pentacles, which shows that you do have everything that you need. You're in a good situation as far as material things. So as far as having a secure home, having good finances, being able to afford to buy the things that you want, the services that you need, you have that. Excuse me. But yet, there is some dissatisfaction and there is some concern that the both of you have in your relationship, Leo. It looks like you both kind of have the same feeling of you have everything that you could want physically, but not necessarily emotionally. There's a lot of tears here off and on, and I believe that, again, that has to do with this, and then you pursuing. Not to say you shouldn't pursue your desires, but just give your partner a heads up, because that is really not just affecting your partner now, it also affects you, because you're both having some conflicts. If you continue on this path, Leo, we see here with the Knight of Swords that there's going to be some changes in your lifestyle. The two of you, it could mean, I see that as it could mean that there will be some compromise, and so there will be a change, and then there'll be satisfaction and happiness for the both of you. I also see it as maybe something's going on with some of these projects that you're working on, and that causes a change, because here we have the Chariot, which is forward movement. And then with the Chariot, the two of you are going to be moving in a new direction. And I see this as moving together, not moving apart, but you're both moving together in a new direction to maybe there was a promotion or some success with some of these projects that requires you to move or to travel. This could also be travel, maybe not so much a move, maybe just more of a opportunity to travel. And then here with the Six of Cups, we see the both of you wanting so much to have what you had in the very beginning. You know, like maybe you, because of this, you didn't feel that you were as close or as excited to be together as you were in the very beginning when you first met and decided to make your relationship a more permanent one. And for those of you who are single, you are going to be, you Leo, are going to be busy during that time period between 15 April and 15 May. You are trying to start some new things because you have a lot of hope for a different lifestyle or different things that you want for yourself. You want to change things. You want a new normal. You want this. And so you're going to be very busy with this. And you're going to meet somebody who's going to be willing to, if you do meet somebody who's going to be that person is going to be willing to help you out and make adjustments, but just be careful that you're not asking too much of them because it is going to cause a burden for them, but they are going to enjoy being with you. So this would be your same path with that person if you do meet someone. Okay, but it's going to require some work. I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards from this other deck called the Light Seer deck, tarot deck, and let's see what we can, if we can get some clarity or some additional information with what's going on with this relationship, or what those of you who don't have a relationship can expect if you do meet somebody. Oh my goodness, I do so many cards. And please keep in mind that we're talking about a very short period of time here. So this is a very specific time period. Some of you will meet someone, some of you will not. I'm just being truthful about what I see. So I hope I don't disappoint you too much, Leo, if you're in the category of someone who doesn't meet someone. There will be someone for us. So let's see. Okay, so we have here strength. So you are being gentle with yourself. This is your card too, Leo, strength. So that's perfect because it is saying, you know what, you are going to be in your own spot. This is where you belong. This is you're going to be supported because this is your card. And in this situation, you are forgiving yourself. You realize that you may be having over expectations of the timelines to see the things that you want happen. And so you've gotten to that point where you realize, you know what, it is going to take some time and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. And that's where you're at right now. So you're finding that inner strength, you're regaining your confidence, and you're feeling, you're being gentle with yourself. So let's see, we have, okay, so we have Three of Swords, and with Three of Swords, there is going to be, I think that has to do with this, some frustration, some heartache. Oh, actually more like here. The two of you feeling some despair and wondering if some change can happen, if change will happen. So let's see if it will. This card fell out, so it wants to be seen. Okay, so King of Swords. So it looks like the two of you do get together. You start to talk about the things that are happening and any specific situation that is really making you both feel, oh my goodness, are we going to be able to survive this and still stay together? So both of you are going to be talking about that and making plans to make some changes. And that's probably what this is here with the Knight of Swords, with the action for change. And I'm just going to pull another card because I just want to see more for you. Okay, so yes, the Magician. So what you're doing is you both are looking at this from a practical, logical way, Leo. You're being creative and you're being open-minded of how you both can resolve this issue and travel and move into this path together. But there is going to be some travel. I really don't think it has to do with relocating, but I believe it has to do with travel, and that you are taking some actions on this. Maybe you two go on a vacation so that you can get to this point of feeling like you're back in the beginning again of your relationship. So that's all I have for your reading, Leo. But I'm going to go ahead now and reveal the guidance. So there's additional guidance here for us with these Lovers Oracle cards. And this first one says, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. And see here, Magician. So you are going to make it happen. And the second card says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And here you're going to go on your new path with the Knight of Swords and the Chariot. Moving forward, moving in a new direction. And what's this third one says? Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. And we can see that you two really do love each other. You're just going through a moment. And perhaps you can find time to have a little fun. Watch a good movie, a good comedy. Go to the park. Being around greenery and water, lake, can be very healing for the soul. All right, well, that's all I have for you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if it didn't resonate with you, I hope you at least were able to take something from it that you feel could be useful to your current situation. And so please don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can continue to watch more of my videos. All right, you take good care, Leo. Bye now.